Yo, what up? It's your boy Jeffrey, aka Papa J, and you are tuning in to another episode of Just Talking with Jeffrey. Let's go! Man, what's going on, man? What's going on? I'm super excited. I got you guys to be able to tune back into another episode with your boy, Papa J. And today's episode, as you can see, I am solo dolo. I have no guests with me, but that's all right. You got the best of many worlds, me. So, man, today's topic, listen, man, we are just going to, as always, keep it funky, keep it fresh, and keep it real while talking about my year in review. All right, so let's jump right into it. First off, man, I'm excited once again that we're winding down another year. Man, say that with me. 2021 is done. Yeesh. It's tough to say that, but yet, like I said, for the most of us, we made it through. We made it to this point. We made it to the end, and looking forward to the new year. So, listen, just continue on what you got going on in your life. But if obviously you can elevate. And if not, man, find a way to elevate and keep trucking. It's listen, you made it this far, you might as well just keep trucking. So, but yeah, man. So 2021 for me, man, I can definitely tell you it was exciting. It was man, part of the interruption, got a unwanted visitors. Yeah, I've been subjected to, having to pick a small corner in my garage to record. And I get no privacy here. That's crazy, man. And that's actually part of the plans for the new year. Try to find me a space where I can actually record all of my episodes, all of my podcasts, because I'm gonna have some guests, and I don't want the interruptions, the intrusions of my wonderful family. But what it is, what it is. You got to use what you got, and it's all good. It's all good. So back at it. So talking about how my 2021 has gone, man. All right, this is just like many others. It has come and gone in a flash, in a heartbeat, and unexpected, kind of, sort of, because you would think with what's going on in the world today, things would kind of slow down, give you an opportunity to catch up with what is considered a new norm. But nah, time waits for no man, and you got to get with it. It's either you get right or you get left. And me, I'm all about getting right. So my goals for the year, man, like I said, I was unfortunately unable to completely accomplish all of my goals that I had set up for 2021. Now, was I able to identify those goals? Yeah, I got my vision board, and it talks about just about everything that I want to have accomplished by the end of the year. I did start on, I would say, about 70% of my goals, and I'm hoping that by the end of first quarter, all of my 2021 goals have been met. And then all of my 2022 goals are being worked on. I already got them planned out, written out, and I'm hoping that, like I said, by the end of quarter two, I could have actually started and gotten a big portion of them. Not to say done, because I'd be lying to myself if I said, my 2021 goals will be done by second quarter. That's crazy, right? It's a lofty goal. I don't think that is unachievable, but I'm just being real. You got to be real about your goals, because if you rush in the process, at some point you may falter. And I'm not about backsliding. I'm not about failing. I'm about progress. I'm about you know, being that man on a mission. Uh, but just got to be real about it. So, like I said, 2021, it was definitely difficult going through work transition, going through family issues. I'm not gonna lie, it was at one point, very early on in the year. And I'm gonna just be, upfront and honest. Me and my wife, we were going through some struggles, um, but we were able to sit down, talk about it, pray about it, and work through our challenges, work through our struggles. And, listen, I can tell you now more than ever, listen, we are strong. Yes, she can be annoying, but that's my wife. And we are making things work. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're making things work. Um, but yeah, so we had that, I had that going on. And then, like I said, just, with COVID in itself and all of the challenges it brings forth. Oof, like I said, I was not able to push through and get all of the accomplishments in regards to my goals done. So, it is what it is, man. But like I said, I move forward on those things. I bring it to the forefront, whatever it is that I need to bring, and just, like I said, try to go ahead and tackle it with this new year coming up. So, I do have obviously plans to not only meet but exceed some of those goals that I have put out. And I mean, like I said, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a struggle. But with all that being said, as long as I got the people behind me, that's going to help me with that. That's going to be a part of accomplishing those goals. I think I'll be fine. Because at the end of the day, it's not a one man thing. Those who ever said that they've been successful or they've become successful on their own, I can almost guarantee you it's a lie. Majority of the people do not become overnight success by themselves. Do they put in majority of the work? Yes, that's a given. You got to put in more work than anybody else, because ain't nobody else gonna work harder for you on your own goals than you. So yeah, man, you just got to put in that work. So as I am putting in that work, I am still going to have my support system that has been with me since day one and will continue to be with me until, listen, I tell them, hey, listen, I don't need you anymore. And that is highly unlikely, because at that point, if that happens, then I will be cut off. So my support system has been and always will be my family. They've just, like I said, been with me since day one. And that actually has grown a little bit outside of just family members, but also to some very close friends, tight knit circle friends that, I even consider them to be family as well. Because, listen, they've gotten so close, and not to say intimate, but we've gotten so close to the point where, I don't even really consider them family. It's just being honest. Like, I can pick up the phone right now and call any one of my friends, or at least those that are in that circle, and say, yo, I need this. And I'm like, yo, listen, Jeffrey, say less. I got you. Or, yo, I'm struggling today. I just need this a bit of advice. Yo, Jay, I got you. Say less. And, that's important, because to have family as part of, your circle, obviously, if having family as part of, helping you achieve your goals, it's important. It's crucial. And not a lot of people can say that, hey, listen, my family is a part of my success. My family is a part of helping me, achieve some of these goals. Because some people just, over the years may have had some type of falling out with their family. And, that sucks. That sucks. Because, listen, if family's not around, I can tell you right now, friends will not be around, because you have some friends who may not even really, I mean, you can consider them a friend, But when the going gets rough, are they really, you know, there for you? Are they, rooting for you? Are they behind you? And if the answer is no, listen, I don't know if you want to call them friends. And like I said, if they are behind you, if they are, rooting for with you, not for you, rooting with you, right? If they in the muck with you, then why you still consider them friends, man? That's more like family, right? So, me, like I said, moving forward, I mean, just like I said, from the beginning in which I started, this journey of, accomplishing my goals, um, my family has always been a part of that. My family has been a part of that, and they, like I said, will continue to be a part of that. Why? Because once again, if I grow, I want my family to grow with me, because as I'm learning new things, uh, my family will also be learning those same things, and they will then be able to grow themselves. So, you just got to think about that, be honest with that, as you once again grow. Um, and I mean, it's just honestly, at the end of the day, it's important to be able to have them. But as you are having them with you, you got to be able to communicate those things with them and say, hey, listen, mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, whoever it is, listen, I want you a part of my success. I need you as a part of my success, because I see that you can provide this bit of support, or I see you can provide this bit of insight, or this bit of feedback, or whatever it may be, to help me with where I'm lacking. And if you can readily identify that person, that family member, in those key areas, and say, hey, listen, I know you can support me in X, Y, and Z area, then I promise you, it's like none but, I mean, it's the best thing. It's the best. So, I mean, just for me, like I said, shout out to my family, shout out to my friends, shout out to those who supported me along the way. And, like I said, that will continue to support me along the way, because, like I said, being that 2021 was rough, not just for me, for everybody, for a lot of people. Let me not say everybody. We had some people that came out on, that only took dubs this year. Shout out to those people. But, for me, like I said, there was a whole lot of ups and downs. And at this point, though, where I'm at, I can definitely say I am only going to be taking dubs. Yeah, and listen, and once again, that's attributed to the fact that, bringing in people that can help me along the way, bringing people in that will help me on that journey will go a very, very long way. So, 2021, this is what I'm doing to you. This is what I'm doing to you. 2021, you are a thing of the past. The negativity that, you brought on me, listen, you are a thing of the past. In 2022, listen, I'm coming in and I'm taking it by storm. Family, friends, relationships, we are going to come in, take it by storm. And all I got to say is watch out. Watch out. But, listen, I'm going to just, once again, have you with the understanding that it will not be easy, right? Many different reasons why it will not be easy. You got your everyday life that happens that can prevent you from being able to wake up today and move forward, right? You have, whether it's kids, if you're still working a 9 to 5, which no lie, I am. Your regular 9 to 5 that, schedule impedes with what it is that you are wanting to achieve. Or, you got sickness, COVID-19, and it's many different babies that, is wanting to, create. I mean, just things in general, different things in general that can, slow you down. But that should not be a reason as to why you do not move forward. And so the other day, and I say the other day, and I'm lying, right? It's probably been a month ago, 2 months ago. Um, I was given this book, a morning devotional, to be exact. It's called No Excuses, No More Excuses by Pastor Tony Evans. It is a 90-day devotional for men on identifying what your excuses were and being able to move past those excuses, to no longer have those same excuses as to why you are not being successful. And I am on maybe day 6 now, 7. I should have started January 1st so that I can, obviously be on track. But I just, like I said, and I said I got this like a couple of months ago, and I've been off and on with reading it because I've been, delving into other things. But that's another thing that part of my goals is to at least read 1 to 2 books in a month. I haven't done that but that's one of my challenges. That's one of my goals, is to read at least 1 to 2 books a month. And just, let's add that up. 1 or 2 books a month for the year. We're talking about 24 different books. And I mean, just talking about any type of books, honestly. For me, I'm thinking about books that's going to help with my growth, not just an R.L. Stein book. Nah, those are not going to help me, right? I just need, I'm working on my mental. And books like that will definitely take me a long way. Because at the end of the day, it's what is going to feed my brain on positivity, and being able to excel. So that's the first one I've gotten. Not got many more, but this is the first one I'm going to be working on so that I can be able to, grow. But yeah, back to, like I said, the not having any more excuses. I started the year out with, man, I wasn't able to do X, Y, and Z because of X, Y, and Z. And the biggest X, Y, and Z was COVID-19. And I said to myself, man, I can't do this because COVID-19 is around. I can't do that because COVID is, around, right? And that definitely hurt a lot of goals. And, like I said, going into 2022, I do not want that to be a factor. Yes, it's still going to be around, because once again, COVID is not knowing what, she wants to do. And I can say COVID is a female, COVID is a female disease or virus. Why? Because women, I'm gonna get hated on by a lot of people by this, but that's all right. Women are very vindictive and sometimes don't know what they want. So COVID is a female. So but yeah, man, she's out here creating babies. She created the Delta. Delta grew up and now is off on its own, doing whatever it wants to do. Then now she's created Omicron, or whatever, however you want to say it. And now this bad boy is out running rampant, putting people back in hospitals left and right. But yeah, so you got that. And like I said, but COVID has definitely put, a pause on a lot of my goals. And unfortunately, I have not been able to step back into accomplishing those goals because I felt like, hey, COVID is around. And like I said, in 2022, I am trying to get rid of that thought process of, well, this is in front of me and I can't move forward because of this. I'm trying to eliminate that excuse. And everybody should be able to, at some point understand what your excuses are and find a way to eliminate it, right? Find a way to work around it, because at the end of the day, you're the one creating that excuse. You're the one that's creating that excuse. So why are you not able to overcome whatever the obstacles are? Overcome those challenges. I promise you, you find a way to overcome those challenges, overcome those obstacles. The rest is history. The rest is history. So that's that. So I want to leave you with this. This episode, honestly, is not going to be as lengthy as my other ones. Once again, I'm just winding down what the year has done for me, how the year has been for me, and then just moving forward with what 2022 should look like for me. So it's not going to be as lengthy as all my other episodes, but straight to the point, straight to the facts. But I want to leave you with actually two final thoughts, right? So there was an African proverb that I heard the other day, and I felt that it was very important, right? Why? Because as I talked about earlier, my family being a part of my success, my family being part of my goals, and helping me achieve my goals. I thought about this African proverb, and it goes, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go farther, go together. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go farther, go together. Yeesh. All right, man, that was tough. But, before I close out, once again, this is a new YouTube channel, my new YouTube channel, my new podcast YouTube channel, however you want to put that, boop, 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 right? So listen, do me a favor, subscribe, like, comment, share, hit me up. If you got me on any of my social media platforms, hit me up. Let me know your thoughts, shoot me some ideas on what I should talk about. I'm going to be bringing in many different guests. We're going to be talking about many different things. And honestly, I don't want to leave it to where we're talking about one specific thing. I want to talk about any and everything that goes on. Guys, my first episode, we talked about, me and my boy Elo Speaks. Y'all go back and check that one out. We just talked about sports, man. We chopped it up for a bit, talking about sports. And like I said, I'm just, going to be bringing any and everything to you. Just keeping it funky, keeping it fresh, and keeping it real, right? So, like I said, hit me up on all of my socials. All of that stuff is going to be in the description. So, once again, subscribe, like, comment, share. Support your boy, man. Support your boy. But I'm going to leave you with this word for the week. And it's coming from the great Muhammad Ali. And it says, I hated every minute of training, but I said to myself, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. It's your boy, Jeffrey, aka Papa J. Speak on it, live on it, and be blessed. We out here.